What's going on, everybody? Demarcus Ross here, Empowered King, back again with another video. This video, how to improve posture and mobility using hip, hamstring, and back stretches. So for our first exercise, what we want to do is bring the soles of our feet together. All right, be sure to try to stay relaxed during these stretches. Don't try to fight the resistance of the stretch. The stretch is just no more than your body becoming aware of the tight spots. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your chin to your chest, really focusing on allowing that spine to really just elongate, really get long, and try to use your hands to bring your body down closer to your feet. Now, if you want to make this stretch a little bit more intense, what you would do is you're going to bring your feet out and you're going to try to come down the middle. Now, what this will do is going to make that spine a little bit more intense in the stretch, as well as the hamstrings. It's going to help you also get that lower back. Be sure to really relax those shoulders. Allow just the weight of gravity just to pull down your shoulders. Okay. Next exercise. I like to call this the L hip stretch. So if you kind of notice that my front leg is shaped in an L and my back leg is shaped in an L. And what I want to do here is try to bring my chest all the way down to my thigh and then my nose to my knee. What this is going to do is going to help get that glute right behind there to start opening up your hips. Really make sure that you're breathing all the way into your hips during this stretch. Really want to make sure that we're elongating that spine. And then, of course, once you feel comfortable, switching to the other side. Now, with each stretch, I wouldn't recommend going anywhere past 25 to 30 seconds. The idea is just to be aware of the tight spots and really enjoy the stretch so we can kind of loosen up those tight spots. Again, really deep breath. Keep the L shape between your hips, knee, and ankle, and then really try to bring yourself down all the way as long as you can and feel the intensity of that stretch. Now, if you would like to make this stretch a little bit more intense, instead of actually coming down to your knee, what you're going to do is you're going to try to reach behind you as if you're going to touch the other end of the wall, really feeling the hip and feeling the obliques all the way up down to the lat. And if you actually turn your body, you'll notice that you'll be able to get even more of a stretch from your hip all the way up to your shoulders. Really focusing on trying to keep that glute on the ground as much as possible. Then, of course, when you're comfortable, switching to the other side. Yes, really focusing on just stretching, reaching behind you all the way from the shoulders, all the way down to the hips. Then, of course, twist your body down and rotate, really focusing on trying to stretch that back. Our next exercise. So this exercise is really great with a foam roller. If you do not have a foam roller, then you can just use the ground. But what you want to do is you want to get in the tabletop position and you want to take your opposite arm and reach it past the opposite side. So here I'm taking my right arm and moving it all the way to my left side, really allowing my whole upper back to stretch. The best part about this workout is that by releasing the tension from the upper back, you can release a lot of tension from the lower back as well. So the deeper you go into this stretch, the more you're really going to be able to loosen up those lower parts of your back. Really good if we spend a lot of time sitting or at a desk job, really good to loosen up those muscles. Our last exercise is more of a dynamic stretch. And this one, we are going from a tabletop position. So we're on all fours, hips, knees, and shoulders straight. And we just prop ourselves up, really pushing our heels down into the ground, stretching out our hamstrings, allowing the shoulder muscles to really engage and try to push our chest all the way to our thighs. Thank you for watching.